let's get this party started right. A party known as Muscle Sport Magazine and Muscle Sport Radio. It's Monday, 3 p.m. and over here in the East. And Mr. Johnson just sent a request to come on live. And of course we said yes. What is up, everybody? Where is Mr. Johnson? Hopefully he didn't get hit in the head with that ceiling fan that's in his house. Tell me you are awesome. I don't know if I'm awesome, but if you tell me, I'll take it. Mr. Johnson, what's up, pal?
Hey, how do you do?
What's going on, pal? How was your weekend?
Mine was fine. Yours? I see that you were in the Blackstone Lab section back at the Expo.
Yes, I was. Yes, last week because Thea and Mikey Crazy Hawk are Blackstone Labs sponsored athletes. So we were at their booth a little bit and did a nice interview you'll be seeing on the YouTubes soon. Yes, Jay Mason, I was going to go, but I wanted to come here instead because I couldn't let my folkie down. So, Mr. Johnson, what did you do this weekend, bro? A check?
I went to Bubba's in I temporarily stayed in Providence.
Providence?
I stayed in Providence. I went to Bubba's in Evergreen, which is next to Blue Island, and picked up a 3-piece tender dinner.
How was that? Did you make it nice? Do you like it rare or do you like it cooked? Like, you know, you like it bleeding or do you like it fucking brown?
Just tender.
Tender? Okay. What an ad-libber. I agree, Guru. Go on the web. So what else did you do, Mr. Johnson? Any lady friends come over? Oh, from the Who Stole Roger Rabbit. Yes, and Humble Little Savage is in. She's a big fan of yours, Mr. Johnson. She used to be Savage Little Beast. And Pete Kenny, he's also. John Starner. All our regulars are here. They all love Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson's a cult hero on Muscle Sport Media. Right, Johnson?
Yes, I am. Speaking of, in this, so, you can start the show. Last time you were talking with slamming Alabama Sammy.
Yes, he just checked in, actually, son of Sammy.
Yeah, and I was gonna check in, so to speak, but I didn't wanna be like prima donna like egomaniac, so I just
Oh, okay. I appreciate that. I thought you were going to say you didn't want to be like the fifth puppy on a 4-nipple mother. No, you would never be egotistical. You're a regular guy like we all are here. That's why everybody's a big fan of yours, bro.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Speaking of Jessica Rabbit, last time I showed you her movie.
Mm-hmm.
This time I'm showing you. I'm currently watching another treasured classic of mine, Looney Tunes Back in Action.
What is that called? What's back in action? Oh, the tunes. Oh, Mr. Johnson's a fan of the Looney Tunes. Okay, I am too. I like that. Since I was a young child, since I was a small nose. Mason, was my nose ever small, even at birth? What's the dirt, Big Joe? What's up, John Starner? Mr. Johnson is showing us his television and all his good stuff. Imagine you see like a fucking dildo laying there with like fucking blood, shit, and semen on it. What would happen? Would you feel funny if dildos showed up on your scan there?
No, because I wouldn't have it on my skin.
Well, it could be for like a chick. You could have had. It doesn't mean that you were using it. Doesn't mean you were using it as an insertion. You could have been doing it with a nice young lady there. Well, she could have had a strap on for you, which would be okay. That's not gay. It's a chick doing it. It's not a man.
I know, but not like that.
No? Torturous Federation doesn't include that?
No.
Okay. All right. Hey, listen. Whatever floats your boat.
All right. Thank you, Matty Joe.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you.
That's all for today. And
Okay, bro. You're gonna be on the rest of the feed though, so I will talk to you off the screen and on the feed, and we will see each other again on Thursday, I hope.
I guess you will.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Everybody, that's Mr. Johnson joining us again, as always, right here on our Muscle Sport live feeds. Mr. Johnson is definitely a cult figure. It's still gay even if a chick is wearing it. Johnny, we finally disagree about something. and let it be something in a man's ass. Shuey, what's up, Shuey? Arthritis Artie, there he is. Arthritis Artie's becoming a regular, bro. Mr. Johnson, thumbs up to you, my friend. You never fucking disappoint. You always deliver. Pink Princess Barbie. Hi, Elena. It went down the wrong hole. $20 is $20. Yeah, you know what? Before that fucking Trump tax fucking thing, I might have been fucking doing that, but maybe now I'm not. Big Johnson. Yeah, Big Johnson always hangs with MSM. He will always have a place here. That went down the wrong fucking pipe. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm drinking my water out of my full disclosure nutrition thing. My t-shirt. Steve Shoesmith, you're a mind reader. Full Disclosure Nutrition, which is my friend Kirk Radomski's company. They were one of our sponsors. Full Disclosure Nutrition NY.com. Didn't type that. This phone makes me... Why did the thing show up with these question marks? Philly Marinara, too. I think he said he didn't take an update or something. You like that? Yeah, it's cool, right? It's like the guy's ripping the shirt open. Like, remember Janice Soprano giving it to Ralph? That was gay. Oh, shit, I forgot about that. Not for nothing. She was a big fat pig, but I would bang her. Am I just nuts? I guess I know the answer to that question. There was something about her. I don't know if it was that little fucking tattoo she had by her tit, or she just she was violent like her brother. It was just nuts. Shout out to Insane Labs as their new ambassador. Rob Morris, you're Insane Labs. So what you got to do is get them to become a Muscle Sport Mag sponsor, and then you could shout it out all you want. Crystal, baby. What's up, Crystal? How are you? And the Prophet Man. Hey, Joe, did you see... You know what, Arthritis Artie? I'm protesting the NFL, as you folks know about that. Fuck the NFL. And I have no idea what happened other than when I was listening to Fox Radio on my XM thing, they played something, a thing with Buck's call. And I said, I don't even fucking want to know. I don't even care. And on Twitter, I see the trending. Joey was stunt doubling for pulling a one. That's a day on the set. He missed it. Yes, I did. I wish I was stunt doubling for Ralphie when Janice was giving it to him. The libtards have ruined the country, guys. Like, Comerica? No, come on. Comerica's all right, bro. You shout me out, bro. The humble little savage, I will do anything to you. I'll shout, I'll scream, I'll blow a map of Hawaii all over your butt cheeks. National Loser League. There you go, sleepy dog. I shall not watch the playoffs. And my son tries to tell me, the Jaguars, I don't want to know. I don't care. Comerica Homer, come on, Prophet. No, don't be like that. Joey, you need to try a new joint defender. Yes, I want to. Johnny Be Good, Johnny West Coast, Johnny Fit, bought some at the LA Fit Expo. Johnny, have you tried the 5% joint defender? I mean, it's only been a week, so even if you tried it, I mean, it's hard to judge something within a couple of things. A couple of usages, but Johnny did buy the last can. It sold like hotcakes. on a cold day. I do want to try the joint defender because I have joint problems, and I don't mean marijuana. I have elbow surgeries, and I have a fucked up shoulder, and my back fucking hurts, and my knees are fucking, they get like stiff because I'm fucking, you know, I'm not a fucking young dude anymore. So what did you guys do over the weekend? Because I didn't do a heck of a lot. I did. I'll tell you what I did do. I edited Muscle Sport MSTV January 3rd episode, and it's going to go up tomorrow. It's scheduled, and it's going to be the first foray into our LA Fit Expo interviews. We have so much. A man named Ilyas. Oh, wait, we got to read this, Artie. A man named Ilyas Ali, we used to know him well, messaged me not to watch videos from Muscle Sport. Okay, I want to take a screenshot of that. Oh. All right. Somebody take a screenshot of this for me. I can't do it because I'm hosting the show. This thing where it has Ilyas. Message me not to watch videos from Muscle Sport. What is up with that? Ever since I got into bodybuilding, I realized this is a very... Hey, Chanel, what's up? How are you? I got to email you, Chanel. I don't think I have your email. DM your email to me. I worked. Fun. You worked all weekend? That sucks. Little Debbie, what's up, Andrew? Hi, Chanel. Stacy found. What's up, Joe? Andrew, how you and your my pal, your dad doing? Fucking Robert. I got it. I got it for you. What? The strap-on? Okay. Ilyas Ali. Oh, okay. Thank you, everybody. Just whoever did it, I really appreciate it. What's with Iron Mag Labs, Joe? Did you knock them out and make them lick oil? Fake profit muscle with the licking oil is back. Well, Ilyas Ali is he's definitely split personality. You know, who watched that movie Sybil back in the 70s? It was a nut job with 16 personalities. This young lady. And Ilyas is like that. He loves me one day, and he hates Greg and Comerica. Then he hates me and loves Greg and Comerica. Then he hates Greg and Comerica and loves Mack Truck, and he's just completely out of that. Thank you, Cindy. I am very, very happy all he is. I told you, Ilyas. Well, he's not behind all the crap because he is kind of getting off of the Iron Mag Labs lap. And he is, I think he's a solo artist now. I think he's kind of like David Lee Roth when he left Van Halen. Got to finish my workout at Gold's. No-ho. Talk to you soon. Chanel, yes, let's talk via email or cellular telephone. We'll DM each other's information. I want to talk to you about your shirts and your whole clothing line, which we did our video interview at the for 5% nutrition booth. Chanel was there, and she was wearing her new clothing. And you're going to love this. Evol. E-V-O-L. Love spelled backwards. Kind of. If you'll see the video and you'll understand what she means. We're doing great. Just doing our business thing is going well. Good. How's the marketing thing going? Maybe you're making, I don't know if you mean that or if you mean pumped up fitness nutrition. Hopefully both are doing good. But yes, Ilyas is David Lee Roth there through left Van Halen, but no talent. And like much shorter and much fatter. And uglier. But yeah, he seems to, he waffles on who he loves and hates, and he's hated me for quite a while since I didn't fire Comerica when he wanted me to. But since I did after that, I thought maybe he'd come back to me. I don't want problems. Just give me no, don't block him. Be my spy. We got that Hulk training contest. Oh yeah, the Hulk. What is it? Oh fuck! If you send me the thing, I'll say it. I can't remember the fucking the code for it. You win a workout with the Hulk, and you also save 30% on the supplements and stuff like that at pumpedupfitnessnutrition.com. Check it out. That's our buddies Robert and Andrew Engel from Las Vegas, Nevada. And they have a thing where you can win a workout with Kevin the Hulk Washington. Let me tell you something, bro. I had the pleasure of interviewing Mr. Washington at the LA Fit Expo. He is a fucking big motherfucking man. Very impressive looking. I mean, his chest, it was like this. What's going on with Iron Mag? It's not Iron Mag. It's some of the people that work for them, like the ironic douche. Yes, be my spy, because I can't. I'm blocked. Well, you're probably going to be blocked after this because they Humble Savage, they monitor this. They monitor all my programming. And they take all my ideas. My prediction is they're going to come up with a sports show next. Since I'm the only one that does sports in this industry, they're going to do that because it's Iron Mag TV. Ask Greg Anything. Then they say they're hardcore shows now. Not very hardcore, I'm sorry. If your order is over 150, you get entered to train with Hulk and Kevin flies out to the winner. Wow, that's fucking awesome, Andrew. Yes, $150 or more. Now, you're buying supplements in January. If you don't spend $150, you're not buying enough. And they got great prices, so you're going to get a lot of shit from $150. And so pumpedupfitnessnutrition.com, and you get entered into a contest, and you can win a workout with Kevin Washington. Hey, Nick, what's up, pal? Nick D. Nick, I got to ask you something. Did you get blocked mid-show last Monday night by the ironic douche? Because according to the replay, which you can't see the thing like this, even though that's my next prediction. They're going to start a sports show, and then they're going to have a third camera like I do. Because anything I can do, anything you can do, I can do better. That's what that big fucking lummox fucking says. And according to the thing, it almost looked like you were blocked mid-show by the way my super sleuth detective antennae went up. And just listening to Greg and what he was saying, and he was reading some of the stuff, what's his name was doing. I keep breaking up. Oh, fuck. You're kidding me. Oh, fuck. Oh. You see, this is what happens when you try to be a nice guy and you fucking, well, terrible connection. All right. All right, I'm going to try something. If we lose, I'm going to go right back on. I'm going to try to switch networks. Hang on. Don't go anywhere. All right. Now let me know what happens. Bring your phone down, stank breath. You want to see my dick? What are you, fucking homo? I'd love to see the Hulk out, my old Jackson plates from the 50s. That would be fucking cool. Big Rob, yeah, I just realized that Big Rob was telling me my connection was fucked up too. Pete Kenny, what's going on? Now it's getting better. Okay, you see, long story short, I won't even get into it, but I'm not usually mistaken for a nice guy, but in this situation, I'm being too nice, and I'm taking it up the ass, and not in a good way. Not with, like, fucking Janice Soprano strapped on behind me. Since I tried to take that screenshot. No, I think it's something else, but I think I got around it. Big Muscles Mike. Now I'm perfect. What's up, Mikey? How's Brooklyn treating you, bro? This is Dino Masano. Oh, I'm reading it. I'm sorry. I was reading. I get my notifications on my computer when I get an email, and sometimes if it looks like something that, like, ooh, is that going to be something good, like a good interview that I'm waiting to get hearing back on or something? So, didn't mean to get sidetracked. We all better. You're going to have to restart this whole story again, brother. We didn't hear one word. Which one? About the, did I asking you if you got blocked by the Duke on IMAG Labs mid-show last Monday? Because that's what it seemed like, on my end at least. What did IMAG Labs tell you? They blocked me. No, I read, who said it? Somebody said something about that, Prophet, FPM. Who the fuck said it? Was it somebody on this show? I'm from shithole country. Me too, Mike. I'm proud to be from a shithole country. Isn't that fucking funny as hell? And of course he said it. I know they're trying to tap dance around it. Guys like Mike, how many times a day do you say shithole being a New Yorker? Nick, how many times a day do you say it? So you got blocked mid-show. I'm a little lost. Stacy found. Is that a setup? What's going on? Christian is such a coward. No, he's a cunt. He's a big, disgusting, stanky, fucking blue waffle. That's what he is. He blocked you mid-show because you had the balls to ask a question. Haiti is a little bit of a shithole. I'm an iceberg country. You know what? I'm in shithole, Arizona. But shithole basically means shithole. They blocked me. I never even went on that shit show. Shithole show, Prophet. Well, come to the U.S. and get out of that shithole. Shithole's more interesting. Shitholes are very shithole-ish. But, yes, they have a tendency to block. If you are on my show and you don't become a fan of theirs and leave my show, they'll block you. Even if you go on their show and participate like fucking Son of does. I mean, give me a break. Brought good questions to the table. I mean, you know, for what it's worth, I mean, good questions are never lacking on any show, especially this one. Oh, shit. So Nick was on Greg's show last Monday, and midway through the program, he asked something about, what was it, Nick? Remind me. Something about, did Mannion really call Christian during that iron debate? Did he really text him? Anderson Cooper looked very at home saying shithole. Yeah, well, he fucking takes it in it. Who we talking about? Iron Mag Labs presents, and Christian the Duke. You should have knocked Duke out and made him lick oil at the expo. He wasn't there, bro. If he was, you would have saw the video by now. Kian, our back. What's up, baby? A country is just what the citizens make it. We are talking about a shithole. Yes, no plugging yet. No plugging a shithole? Hey, Big Joe, how do you feel about taking your show on international TV? Big Muscles Mike, I already am. This is worldwide. Pete Kenny's in Scotland, and he's watching this. No, well, I'll take my show any way you want to help me take it, my friend. Yeah, I asked if he thought that Jim Mannion would call Christian. Of course Jim Mannion didn't call him then. Hi, everyone. Hi, Joe. Hi, Kian. Of course he didn't call him. He just tried to make himself sound important. And it totally backfired because they were laughing at him, John Romano and Dave Palumbo and Sid, and I guess Johnny Styles too, but he was, behind the camera so you couldn't hear or see him. But then Duke Ace trying to get Johnny on the side by talking Spanish. That was one of the most cringeworthy fucking iron debates I ever saw in my life. Christian is like a typical liberal, loving to censor free speech. Yes, they all want First Amendment, but then they take everybody else's free speech away except their own. My show will squash the Oprah show. President Oprah? Oh. Travis Ball, 6969. What's up? That was a good iron debate. And there's been a few good ones over the years. I'm a big fan of RX Muscles programming. Joe's show is better than Oprah, but I can't give away a new car, though. I gotta be honest. Not even to one person, let alone the whole fucking audience. Joe's show. My show. Oprah, I think, has skills in other ways that I don't, and I have skills in ways that she don't. And we both bring something good to the table. She just fucking $1 billion from doing us. And I'm over there saying, buy this, use MSM 15, and they'll save 50%, and then we get them back in the magazine. Oh, shit. But there really isn't a lot of bodybuilding to talk about. I mean, this is seriously off-season time. You get hair dye, Well, everybody gets a hair dye box just for men, even the chicks. You get a Matchbox car. I'll even have trouble there. I can be Oprah's running mate. Never. I will only be for Trump. I'll be like a plant in there. I'll sabotage it. I'll send all the stuff to WikiLeaks and go to jail. Joe, you better comfort that fat fucking Iron Fag Labs when you see him. I'm going to comfort him. I'm going to make him feel so at home. DM her, Joe. Try to hook up with Oprah. How did Oprah get... MuscleSport TV presents the Oprah Winfrey Show on the OWN network. Imagine we got a show on the OWN network. That would be fucking funny. But Oprah is Canadian. She My friend would like you to interview him. He has pulled to transport 3 cars and some other crazy... Oh, he does like Squaw Man shit? Have him email me, Rob. Joe at MuscleSportMag.com. We'll do something. Fuck yeah. Thoughts on Oprah Winfrey peddling sex slaves to Harvey Weinstein? Irby Mitt? I don't know, bro. I mean, I don't know. I know she was buddies with him, but so were a lot of other people. And I'm sure every one of them knew it was a joke, like, oh, this fucking guy fucks these broads. That's how they get these fucking jobs. And that's been going on forever. I mean, he ain't the first and he ain't the last, that fucking Weinstein. But I don't think she wasn't giving him sex slaves, or maybe, I don't know. Is Comerica working for Iron Fag Labs? As far as I know, I even asked him when I saw him, when is your show going to debut on the Iron Mag Labs? Anyone notice PJ Braun has fallen off social media? Now that you mention it, yeah, I didn't think of it before that. I'm not sure. Anyone here ever do a Spartan race? Mikey Crazy Hawk. We ain't on right now, I don't think. Still up supplementos. Hey, Profit. West Coast Johnny. Yeah, PJ Braun wanted to fight the bedroom bully, but now he's afraid because he sees that bedroom bully. Who is this bedroom bully? I don't know who to fight. I saw the fucking thing with that. Oprah would have been the most uppity slave back in the day. I was at Ford when they brought the GT at like midnight on a covered trailer. That was cool. I will for sure. He is Canadian strongman. I'll meet him tonight. Oh, okay. Yeah, have him give me a shout, bro. Jay Masters from the day. Oh, okay. Oh, Jay is that. Oh, I know who that is now. Yes. Okay. Now I remember seeing something with that. Jay is like that crazy fucking blonde guy or something. Does he have like the longer hair or something? Or the bald guy. I'm thinking he's like an older guy who does some really weird fucking videos with his face up close, if I'm thinking of the right guy. Juana Turmink, yeah, babats. That's a long fucking name. I'll just say, what's up, Juan? That is a name. Bedroom bully. Did you ever get called bedroom bully, Crystal? That would be sexy for a chick, for a guy who'll be fucking pressing charges against them. You need to start texting me. I'll keep you on the pulse. Nick, you got to send me your cellular telephone, my friend. And we got to start a shitload of sports. I'm going to have you on one day. I'm going to have Lucky Luke on one day. No, I know who Lenny is. But Jay Masters is another fucking guy that he's not as big as Lenny. But Lenny, I know who he is, obviously, because he's the, like, Jason Lenny. That's like the main, most known guys. Brad Wolf and Prince Andrew. I think they're fucking funny as hell. But he's not like one of the main guys that's always there. You've been called bedroom bully? Oh. But I see, I watch every one of your programs, and you said you're very submissive. You like to be submissive in normal circumstances in the bedroom, which I think is kind of sexy. If you can like play it off the other way to be the dom, and you're just doing it for for the game, that's even sexier. Jay Masters, Lenny's Compton was for the Halloween. Wow. The bedroom bully sounds like a porn video or Harvey Weinstein's new nickname. Oh, Jesus. Imagine some girl, like a real hot fucking bitch, and Harvey Weinstein, this fat, stinking, fucking bald Jew, saying, you have to eat my asshole. Your whole face is going to be buried up my hairy ass. And it's got like fucking pimples and shit on it, and it's nasty. And like toilet paper remnants up it. I am unless I'm getting paid. See, that's sexy. Everything about that sexy. Start to finish. Crystal, what is it like to take a grown man's nutsack and smash it into peanut butter? Nick coming up with a gem there. That's a Jay Mason kind of question. Wow. Slob. Who, Weinstein? Jeez. Big Rob. Rob, did the thing come in the mail yet? It should come by tomorrow if it didn't come today. I heard Duke dresses as a tranny on weekends to please. Whoa! Where did that come from, Prophet? Kat Vaughn. Kathy loves it, Crystal. That's funny. Prophet, FPM. Where did that come from? Wow, that was a mouthful. No pun intended. Holy shit. The off-season in bodybuilding, it's just like fucking anything goes. My bikini, yes, I sent you the thong for you to wear. Big Rob is going to wear, and it's only in size medium, so don't go telling me you need a bigger size, because you're going to squeeze everything into that. That's a heavy gal. Maze, what's going on? How are the pitbull puppies, man? You going to sell one for $3,000? Who was that? Nick was going to buy one for $3,000 last week on Thursday? Well, now that the tranny cat is out of the bag, what's good with I have no idea. I heard that the show is uncensored. I see my show's uncensored, but I can't answer a question that I don't know. I don't have any. I will put it to you this way. I know Greg since '08. I have never, ever seen him with a tranny or even telling me he liked the tranny, other than like joking around. And when we had the forum on Fitness RX for Men, we had, what would you fuck, this tranny or Buck Angel, who's like it basically looks like Christian Duque in shape with a vagina and a cigar. So that's the closest that I ever spoke to Greg about trannies with. So obviously it was just in jest. So I guess you're gonna have to ask him, but you're deleted on his show, so you can't. I'm sure it's just, what was it? Fucking what's his name? The crazy Iranian guy from the 90s. King Kamali said it. I think he was just breaking his fucking balls. Come on. Greg's not into guys, I'm sure, makeup or not. I believe you, Johnny. Listen. I love the honesty, Joe. You are the man. But Nick, I'll be honest with you. I never make a new account, Nick. Yeah, make like daughter of Sammy Davis. Make one fat fuck Duke, and he'll ask you fucking one fucking. Soon as you log on, join, they'll delete you. I don't know. I mean, listen. Remember when they asked Jesse Ventura if he knew Adrian Adonis was a queer, closet queer, and he didn't? I mean, I don't know. Anyone see the Chara slap shot that Buddy took off the side of the head? No, I didn't see that. I got to watch more hockey, man. I got to start watching more hockey. Tony Hughes is into lady boys. I think he's fucking around. Is it true, though? I mean, I know he's seen it. I know I've seen it on his thing. He talks about lady boys, but I don't know. Son of Dean Martin. There you go, Maze. No phone numbers needed. No, I wouldn't do that, Prophet. I'm not a professional troll. I just do it in my spare time. But see, you aren't trolling, Nick. You bring something funny to the table. Like if you were throwing out some of those old Yankee names on Greg's show, and I think you did one time too, if I remember correctly. I haven't watched them all, but I've watched most of them. And he would love that. If you threw on like fucking, the chicken, Fred the Chicken Stanley, he'd love it. Lady boy is still a man though, boobs or not. Yes, true. How does Greg like his trannies? Again, I don't think he likes trannies, so I won't be unable to answer them. I can tell you how I like my trannies though. I can only speak for myself. Be number one except I joined. Be number one except. All right, that's clever. I like that. That's a cool name. Is that the new fake Christian account? So I have Ilyas Ali reaching out to my listeners, Arthritis Artie, and telling him not to watch my show. Man, that is a fucking... that is like a fucking shriveled up, soft old man's penis. It's not even like you're a big dick. You're just like an old, gross dick. Like no testosterone dick. Tranny is just kidding, Rob Patterson. I heard Comerica sent pictures. No, he did not. Fake Prophet Muscle. Greg likes red lipstick. I do too, but on a chick. What happened? What happened, Nick? What do you want from me? I don't know. What did happen? Did I lose connection again? Because I look like it was good here on my end. But yes, indeed. Very slow time of the year in bodybuilding. And since I'm boycotting the fuck the NFL, I won't talk about football and basketball and hockey. I'll always talk about that. Baseball, hot stove. So this is an AMA, but I didn't have a bodybuilding topic to do. So I didn't want to just start talking about sports because I know a lot of you guys aren't into sports the way I am. It's because they can't handle real news. Ha. They need that fake shit. Like TMZ. TMZ's kind of funny, though. Greg was in my DM. He wanted me to send pictures. No, come on, bro. What's up, Moose? Moose FD. Great ass, red lipstick, handlebar mustache. Johnny Be Good. West Coast Johnny Fit. Johnny the K has a fucking handlebar mustache that Raleigh Fingers is jealous of. Johnny, would you dress up like a girl but leave the handlebar mustache intact for me? I took Johnny out to dinner in fucking California. He didn't give it up. I did that to wine and dine him to get him into bed. I was looking for the screenshot of the messages, but I blocked him. So all right, no big deal. My dick is so small, I need to shove my thumb on my ass and catch it when it pops up. Oh, you look like a big fella there. You shouldn't have a small penis. You have the Irish or Chinese curse? Did he put out? No, he didn't. He wouldn't even kiss me goodnight in the lips. The motherfucker. Where's the fake America at? Yeah, today's Monday. Where is fake America at? Is there a steroid out there that will help me get through chemo and radiation therapy? Dude, I wouldn't fuck with anything. If you really have a cancer, which I'm sorry to hear, and you're doing that, that would be a doctor's only thing. I would not fuck around with anything when you're doing that kind of fucking therapy. Johnny is only into women. Well, you and me will never go out to dinner again because I was doing it to get some man pussy. The pussy that's in the back of a man. Big Mink, what's up, brother? Funny you should say that Ilias used to follow me, but do something. Ilias was like the biggest proponent of this show and what's me and all of that. What's a good cycle to run for a beginner? Testosterone. Don't even bother with anything else. Do one shot of test a week that you're just starting out with your shit. Travis Ball, what's up, bro? Yes, I think that I'm very sorry to hear that chemo thing, though. I wouldn't do any, and a doctor probably would tell you the same thing. I don't know. That take care of your health first. Fuck that other shit, man. You got to live. All the other shit comes back later, man. I heard he's got soft hands, though. Who? Big Johnny? I heard Greg was in queen size bridge wearing no, bro. What Queensbridge. How did Rich Piana die? I think it was more of the fucking heart type of thing, and what caused the heart issue is the big question. MSM will be at the Arnold, Big Mink. Sustanon is great for beginners. I would start with a fucking Entonate. I would do one shot a week of Entonate because it's got the longer lasting esters. I know Sustanon 250 has the mixed esters where you get the fast and the slow acting, but I would start off with just the slow. How old was Rich? Was 46. SARMs is great for preventing muscle loss. They use in the medical profession. I would definitely doctor up that one. The doctor might do TRT with you for that. Just Crystal likes Sip. Sip's I like the milky shit. I like the fucking suspension too. I don't know why. Chains Gaines. What's up, Chains Gaines? How the fuck are you? He should have taken himself in this injury. Well, yeah, it was a better industry with him in it, of course. He brought a lot of cool shit to the table, man. I'm with you. Sip is the creme de la creme. I mean, that's your basic thing. And if you're going to do 2 shots a week, that's the one you should use. Entonate, you can get away with 1 a week because it takes a little longer to go through. And suspension and prop is every day or every other day. Start with something light. 4 roll, $50. Yeah, Maze. What a guy. Industry is lonely without Rich and Dallas. Yeah, it's a little different, yeah. I mean, Dallas McCarver was a competitor, so he wasn't out and about as much as Rich. Rich is all over social media and every main expo. So a little different, 2 different types of guys, but yeah, Dallas is a great competitor. It's a shame. Psalms and peptides are getting big in bodybuilding. I still do not know much about them. I got to get Kirk Radomski here, the guy with this company, because he knows so much about these things, though. Thoughts on President Trump saying that countries with black people in them are shitholes? That's not what he said, first of all. I was starting to like Trump, but why do you do us like that? He didn't do you anything, bro. Tell Greg and Iron Fag Lads will be on his live stream at 50 accounts. Thank you. Kazi, what's up, Kaz? I couldn't believe how tall Martin Ford is. Yeah, Martin Ford is huge. What's up, Dave? He was saying that these countries, now he's saying he didn't say it. Let's assume he did. New Yorkers say shithole all the time. I say it 100 times a day. Big Muscles Mike, I'm sure, does too. Nick does. All of us fucking, especially greaseballs from New York. And Trump's not a greaseball, but he's a native New Yorker. Is it too soon to make a play on piano? Oh, stop, Mason. Yes. You dirty fucking dog, you. You dirty dog. What he was saying is these countries are shitholes because they're poor. People come with diseases. They don't bring anything to the table. They go right on public assistance, and they're a sponge. I'm sorry. You don't like it? Then, I don't know. Then they should do something about that then. What was it? There was an earthquake in '01. I don't know. Was it El Salvador or something? And they got that temporary visa here for the disaster aid. Most of those people are still here. 17 years later, you're still here. You have no intentions of going back. So I'm going to say right now, that was a closed door meeting, smoke-filled room. There was no, even if you don't like what he said, you don't leak that to the media. And that fucking Durkin guy is a piece of shit who even, what's up, Dia? How you doing, sweetie? He said something about a meeting and that Republicans were beating up Obama, and Obama made a statement, the Obama White House, saying that was totally inaccurate, that nothing happened behind those closed doors. Republicans didn't say anything that were, disrespectful to him. So that guy Durkin's a douche. He called our own soldiers Pol Pot. These things are reminiscent of Pol Pot, and if you guys that don't know, Pol Pot was from Cambodia in the 70s, who just massacred his own people, communist leader. So, I mean, he's a piece of shit, that guy Durkin. He's the only one that's saying it right now. Everybody else is saying, we didn't hear that. I heard Martin Ford and Big Drew had Trump G-strings on. That would be a sight. Those are two big men. Closed door meeting means nothing. Yes, especially because fucking 24 hours before that, 55 minutes fucking interview, wide open. They had it on live television, the same meeting. You don't fucking spill the beans. If you don't like Trump, that's one thing. But you don't go talking shit after the meeting and run to the fucking Washington compost. What is the XFL that you're promoting? That's going to be announced on January 25th by Vince McMahon. He has a new company called Alpha Entertainment that's completely separate from the WWE, and it's going to be an entertainment with sports involved and professional football. And so he's going to make an announcement, and he bought up Hooga Claus. What's up, Klaus? He bought up a bunch of copyrights of the XFL name that apparently had lapsed last time. Freaking rats. They're all rats. Whole family of rats. I had a bad connection. Ruined your last couple of broadcasts. Oh, that sucks, Hooga Claus. I'm glad you're back, though. I'm hoping this connection is better. Oh, fucking excuse me. Holy fuck. What a fucking disgraziads facim. Oof. I hope Trump tapes. Why don't they tape them? I don't know. I can't believe they don't tape them. After that whole thing with the phone call to the army wife, I heard some false report about a missile going somewhere to the States. Yes, that was in Hawaii. Did you see Trump standing there? He loved the blacks. The next day, praised out with Benny Carson out with them. Well, all politicians do that, bro. You know, they have to. You know, and black politicians do it with the white people. Do you think that they will sign? They will not sign Kaepernick because I think their claim to fame is going to be you got to stand for the anthem. That's what they're gonna. That's going to be their thing. We're real football where we don't worry about guys getting brain injuries, and we do not allow players to sit. They'll get a Manziel kind of guy. They won't get Kaepernick. At least I hope not. Surprised it's not another porn stint. No, I think he wants to make it totally different from the last one. Hawaii should be having missile tests anyway. Yeah, they should. Same as California. Fuck California. Fucking sanctuary state. Sorry, Johnny. Colin is the whole reason this is happening. Yes. So if they sign him, what would be kind of funny if they signed him and then he became like the spokesperson for fucking, standing for the anthem. Safety drills should be mandatory in schools. Will they have a bodybuilding portion? No. I think it's going to be a totally normal football. It won't be mixed in with Mean Gene Okerlund calling fucking plays and shit. I think that he realized that was a mistake last time in '01. Sorry I missed your answer about Dave saying you really are. That's one of my things I don't like to talk about. So you could probably surmise and figure it out. I like to leave my former profession, my former career in the rearview mirror because it doesn't really mix well with this kind of stuff. Sometimes it does. That's right. That's why I have real strong feelings about fuck the NFL, because they're doing it to be anti-police. That's what they're doing it. So I am like fire and fury against those fucking cock-eating fucks. So yeah, I am, but I don't. I like kind of leave it as it. I think I'm more fun. Thank you, Johnny Fit. Thank you. I should have told you while we were eating dinner, because you know, we were sitting there in person, and you're doing shit with us now. It's different. You're not, some stranger. Why aren't prenups at the fall? That pisses me off so much. Why do you have to go on your way to get robbed? Man, when my wife married me, I had $56 left to my name after we closed the house. we bought the house a few months before. I spent all my money on booze and trips. I had a brand new sports car in 91. I got married in 95, so it was semi-new when we bought the house in 94. And I had an apartment in Brooklyn, and I spent all my money going away and fucking drinking. If they blew up Hawaii, how long would it pretend to be all bad about it? No, Hawaii is beautiful. I've never been there, though. At least it gives you opinion from both sides of the table. Thank you, Thea. Yes, much like you and your fiancé when people talk about the military. You can have are you kidding me, Johnny? We would have had such a conversation. We got to do that next time then. I heard that fuck CIA and FBI and police departments. The real super fucking guys are immigration attorneys. That's the fucking bathroom wall fucking message. Like 869. What's that? 5309. Yeah. Johnny was undercover. 866-530. Is that the fuck? I'm trying to remember the fucking Tommy Two-Tone song. Johnny, you a CIA or you just pulling my leg? Undercover brother. Bad Boys with rock and roll. What's up, Bad Boys 34? The Iron Bane. I think I said the same thing last time. That's a great fucking name. That's got to be some kind of fucking iron, like a heavy metal kind of fucking reference. The picture looks like it. Thoughts on Lane Norton loose? I didn't know. Lane actually wrote for us at the beginning when I first. 86753. Thank you, my Dia and Maze. Thank you, Johnny. Jenny. I didn't know Lane Norton was suing the Blobha. What is he suing him for? I mean, Lane, I know him, a little bit. I've met him a few times. I've spoke to him in person. Like I said, he wrote for the magazine, the beginning, I think the first issue in 09. So I have you're welcome, bro. You look like a heavy metal kind of thing, which is cool because I love metal. The Iron Bane does sound cool. Yeah, man, it should be the name of a band. It might be. If not, form one. I'll play the tambourine like fucking Cindy Partridge. Not Cindy. Tracy Partridge. It was Cindy Brady. How could I fuck that up? Crystal, get your boots on and kick me in the balls. Corey Moshe. I am Brooklyn's finest. What's up, Brooklyn? I'm going to Brooklyn this week. Later in the week, I'll be in my old stomping grounds. I'll be my old neighborhood. Maybe I should wear my old leather jacket. It won't even fit. I'll play the triangle. Oh, it's even worse than the tambourine. How about like the maracas? We always need more cowbell. Did Brett Favre, you asked me that once before, and I say yes, or do you think it was a legit sack? Joey, you can play cowbell. I want to play penis bell. What part? Bensonhurst, bro. Guinea part. I think he took a dive, Brett Favre. I don't know if it was the setup Strahan, but I also think it was late in the game. Wasn't the last game of the year? The skin flute. Yes, African skin flute. That's what we used to say in school when we were kids. That's not racist either. Boggs, yes. Joey Donkey Calf raises. Your thoughts. I love donkey calf raises. You were doing them with Ali in that video, right? What was I saying? I forget now. Oh, I think he just didn't want to get clobbered. He figured, all right, it'll be cool, be on TV. And Mark Aston was there when he hugged Strahan afterwards. I got the fever from Mark Campbell. See what happened on 42nd Street with the Mercedes-Benz. Was that a cop got hit by the car or something and the car kept going? I heard something briefly on the news, but I didn't get a chance to see the whole thing. I'm assuming that's what you mean because they said in Midtown, and so I'm assuming. Oh, is the cop okay? I hope he is. Yes. Okay. I hope that's the answer to that. That's quick typing then. It's on my page. I'm going to have to look it up then, my friend. Yes, I have many, many friends that still work on that department, and some of them are not far from there, if not right there in the fucking Times Square area. I used to do some really fucking fucked up things in the old Times Square when I was working. Oh, my God. Do people have... Yes, MSM... I have one that I have to... stole my Mercedes. I have one that somebody sent me when I have to post it. I had to cover the nipples in it, though. If they consider Barry Bonds home record to be legitimate, the same train of thought should consider Barry Fox and game should... Oh, I don't care. You know what? Let him have Vicodin. That's fine. And I don't have a problem with Bonds taking a shit either. Joe, I think Crystal doesn't know how to play the cowbell. She has to show me with her shirt off. Have I ever been to Connecticut? Oh, the Montanari Brothers? No. I know of it, though. I heard it's a great place. That's where Evan Santapani works out. I've heard that the Montanari, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Those two Guinea brothers in Connecticut. Powerhouse is supposed to be a, like the shit. That's like the place to be out there. I don't have a problem with Brett Favre taking Vicodin. I don't think it does as much as the juice did for Bonds, obviously. It made him feel... Guinea's Gym, there you go. It made him feel where he could play. I'm not too far from... I could drive to Connecticut one day. Maybe one day I'll set something up where I can do shoots and stuff like that and have interviews. Would you rather your $10 million starting pitcher use Vicodin or marijuana if you had to choose a vice? Vicodin, fucking marijuana. I'd cut him if he took marijuana. Use marijuana. Esteban! Fucking Esteban. I know Esteban don't mind that shithole fucking remark. Powerhouse Gym in Columbus. I've never been to that one. There's another one in Columbus that's supposed to be like an old school gym, I think it's called, or something. We had a photo shoot a couple of times done there. I didn't go to it, but I saw the photos. Definitely come through. I'll see you there one day. Well, I will reach out to you so you can give me a tour. Laugh out loud. Esteban, the shitholes. We don't want the shithole countries. That's fucking funny. So. And you know what? I started laughing when they talking about Norway with Trump, because that's where Steiner, Guilty 84, our buddy from Norway, piece of ass Jamie Pinder trains at Montanari's. Oh, she's fucking sexy as the day is long, Maze. A. Gonzalez Design and Nikki. Haitian's beaches are beautiful, though. Never been there. Never been to Haiti. Never been to Norway either. So I can't say Norway is beautiful because it can only go by pictures and third party hearsay. Yeah. Never been there. Will Matt Harvey ever return to his former self? Been to Denmark. I haven't. I guess you have. I want to go to Amsterdam, not for weed, for the pussy. I'm only kidding. I don't fuck hookers. That's like sticking your dick in a fucking, in a lab that they test AIDS blood in and just like roll around. Matt Harvey, I think he will get better. I don't know if he's going to have that All-Star, starting the All-Star game. Yeah. Pinder, I hardly even know her. Oh! It's a joke. It was a pile of trash, literally. Really? Oh, I guess. I don't know. You never know. I don't want... See, I'm very careful. I know you guys have noticed. I'm trying to do everything I can to be non-offensive on these programs. Right, Maze? Everything I do is always with people's feelings in front of my mind before I do and say and act on things. Thoughts on David Bay. Dave's a cool guy. He and I didn't like him when he worked for MD because I got fired. And we actually worked together for a little while, but he wasn't the editor then. He was, Fatadina was. And then fucking, Arthritis Artie's a good guy, though. And then when I got cut loose by MD, I was shitting on him. That's when Bay got the job. And me and him have DM'd each other after he left. And he goes, bro, I thought you were a dick back then, but then once I dealt with the bullshit with Blackman and I got fired, I saw exactly what you meant and you were right. I said, I told you, bro. We should hang out one day when we see each other at an event. I think he's a good guy. I think he's did the stuff for Flex at the Olympia. I didn't see him, but I saw the videos afterwards. I didn't see him at all at the Olympia. He wasn't at the alligator bar. That's where we were most of the time. Will he hire Jason Genova to fly his drone around? Did Jason actually buy the drone? I asked Jason when I was on the phone with him probably about a week and a half ago, did you buy that drone yet? That was on the PJ thing, and he just was laughing. I'm head of PC. Yes, you are head of PC and HR. Joey has an offense. There is no racial bigotry in my program. Corby, what's up? We don't look down on wops and greasers. I love that. I love Sergeant Hartman. Greasers. We're speaking about Full Metal Jacket, if you folks think we're just being racist. We're talking about a funny scene in a film about the Vietnam War and the Marine Corps. Corby, what? Noir. What's up? I don't know what that means, but it looks cool. I'm not racist. Honest. Wop, Spicks, Moon Crickets, you're all welcome here. He asked for 10 times the amount of money for the drone, ended up buying a $30 drone. PJ called him out. Didn't he say it was like $85 or something at Walmart in the video? And PJ gave him a $100 bill? That was funny. PJ said in the video, I never carry cash with me. I charge everything. The one fucking day I have cash, this fucking guy comes here and shakes me down for some. That's hysterical. Because I was sitting there laughing because when I hung out with Jason in Florida, I went for the same thing. He didn't get a drone out of me, though. He got food. He got a beer. I only will let him drink one beer because he was driving. I said, you're not having more than one. I got him ice cream. All jawheads like myself. Oh, yeah, fucking, I'm sure you do, bro. And I'm sure it was very realistic to a certain extent how they fucking treated the people in the camp. The image of you sitting down watching Genova videos is hilarious. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, Jason's a good kid, man. I can't get mad at him. I love the little fucker. I've been a fan of that. I missed it since they stopped missing. We're going out in 2 minutes. We're getting a countdown. LOL, PJ and Genova relationship is fucking great. Might as well adopt him. Yeah, PJ likes him. He knows him a lot longer than I do. And, you know, PJ has always looked out for Jason's best interest, which is cool. I think that's cool. You know, he knows his mom and shit. His mom's really cool. She always, you know, when Jason's on the phone with me, my mom wants to say hi, and he puts her on speaker. And she says, I say, hi, Jane. How are Joe? How are you? When you come to Florida next, we have to sit down and talk and meet and stuff. I said, absolutely, Jane. The boot camp scene is actually a place I was in. Oh, that was filmed in a real, is that Paris Island, I guess it was? I'm just assuming. Isn't that the main place for them? But we're going to be cut off in just a moment or so, guys. So I just want to say thank you again, of course, for joining us here on MSR on Mondays, 3 p.m. And Jane Genova is a MILF. Wow, Paris Island, baby. That's Rob. Oh, speaking of fucking jawheads, Big Rob, too. See, I know my fucking jawhead stuff. Joey will now close the show with I Have a Dream. Yes, happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. For all of you arthritis, Artie, fake profit muscle, whoever else celebrates it. Doesn't matter if you're a black guy, white guy, or whatever. See you, Brista Johnson. Of course, you too. I forgot. How can I forget about you? You're a part of you're my co-host practically. Oily Jawhead. Thursday, we have Ask Me Anything MSM style. Of course, I expect to be just my usual PC self on that program. And I know offending anyone, we're going to be very, very comfortable, cool, and collective on that. See you next show, Brova. Guys and girls, thank you so much. Have a great rest of the week.